It's the first ever Today's Special Value from Reebok. It is that jogger classic style, medium and wide widths. It's what put this brand on the map, and we're so excited to welcome them into QVC with their very first Today's Special Value. We've seen them here and there, but this is truly the one that you love the most. For me, I love the fact that finally, after years of talking about wonderful sneakers that you can wear, whether you're dressing up, dressing them down, running around, or just walking around town, but usually a sneaker looks kind of thick, kind of heavy on the foot. This one has a very nice slim look. It looks fantastic. The colors are amazing, but you get medium and wide widths in this. You do not find a classic brand like Reebok usually in wide widths until now. I'm going to bring in Ellen Taran. She's worked with Reebok for quite a while in every aspect of the brand. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We were even talking, it's so hard to pick the color because there's so many great options here.
It is.
Think about what you're wearing it with. Hopefully you're styling it with other pieces in this show, from your Zoodle leggings to your sweatpants to your jogger pants, even jeans.
Yeah.
You can also wear these dressed up or dressed down because that's what tennis shoes are all about these days. But I think pick the ones that are going to keep you moving, and for me, I had to go straight here, because I love this fun color. That is called the teal white gum. Isn't that great? So, so good. If you've tried Reebok before, please give us a call. We'd love to talk to you. This is fun though too, pink and white.
The pink is beautiful. In two different shades of pink there that really pops. And it's almost Valentine's Day.
You just don't find shoes like this. And you could absolutely wear these with your, like Isaac always says, your ball gown on a Valentine's Day.
Definitely.
This one is the gray lemon white. I do love that one because I wear tons of gray.
And gray is such a good modern neutral.
Isn't it? This one is called the white, cobalt red.
Red, yes.
Look at the red. That's kind of really classic Reebok too.
Yes, this is my favorite, the Americana classic Reebok.
There's your navy blue and white.
Yep.
That one right there is called black and white. And this one is white, black, and gum. So important to know the difference. This one is white with the black, and then your gum outsole versus the black white. Those are two a little bit different. Tell me about this shoe.
So this shoe is based off of our classic leather. So our classic leather was a shoe we introduced in 1983.
By the way, your price there is kind of phenomenal. You're getting this for like $15 less, but even when you find Reebok on sale places or those big discount stores, you still don't find them at $44 like this. I mean, this is a phenomenal value.
Exactly. So we've revamped the shoe to make it a 2020 model. So we've taken different materials. We're using this great mesh on the underlays. This really great, it's a faux suede, but it has such a soft feel to it, as well as our faux leather in your side stripes and on your heel. And one thing we love about Reebok shoes, you can pull them right out of the box and put them on. Already broken in because we offer so much padding. Not only on where your heel is, but where your tongue is. And that's important because a lot of people like to wear sneakers without socks. So you want to make sure there's no abrasion on the inside, and you won't have any issues there at all. When you look at the bottom of this shoe, we have this herringbone pattern. This is all about traction. You know, we know you're walking the dog, you're pushing, the baby carriage, you're in the mall on the linoleum floors, like anything that could be slippery, this really helps out there as well.
Anything that could be slippery, and also anything is slippery. I mean, honestly, you need to always be worried about what's on the bottom of your shoes. And I think Reebok is a huge a proponent of making sure that you're constantly protecting yourself when you're taking those steps. By the way, I have on the Bomba socks that you can see right there. Those are coming up at the end of the show. Set of 3. They go great with this. Little ankle socks, which are fantastic from that great company called Bombas. I love this color. It is the teal. Makes me happy. Look down, they're just happy. Sneakers these days are 100% you're able to wear them to work, to play, dress them up, especially when you do some of these fun, different colors. Like these are the ones that you can wear with a skirt, with a dress, that type of thing. If you're somebody who goes, I see that in the magazines, I see it on the runways, but I just can't wrap my head around it. Absolutely fine. I say get them anyway and wear them day in and day out, because if you are comfortable, which you will be in Reebok, you will take more steps, you will be more active. And that truly is one of the main components to your wellness, is how much you're moving. If you're wearing shoes that are uncomfortable, you are not going to be moving around a lot. We should be moving every 20 minutes, and these allow you to do it but still look great.
Exactly. And we love the detail here of not only our padding on your heel, but we also have a comfort sock liner in there. So as you stick in your foot for that first feel, it's like an once you step in. And with this, it is removable. We know everybody needs different arch support and different orthotics as well. So all of our sock liners are removable. So that's a great, great feature as well.
Reebok has been around for how long?
We have been in the biz we started off in the UK in 1895, so a long, long time ago.
1895.
Came to the US in 1979, so not that long ago, but really hit that 80s trend, and that's what these are all inspired by.
Well, and I do feel like that it's such an iconic brand. I mean, you know Reebok, you saw it at different parts of your life, and this is such a well-respected sneaker company that finally, after we've been around for 35 years, trying to get a brand like this in, we were able to get Reebok and get it at a price point that made sense for our customer, because our QVC customer, you want something that is a really great value, and this truly is it. For the first today special value from Reebok, we've taken about $15 off the price. We're giving you the easy pay. You get 30 days to love it or return it. There's free exchanges. The sizing is true to size, correct?
The sizing is true to size, and this is one of the only shoes at Reebok that we make in a wide, and specifically made for a wide for QVC.
Yeah, so that is something that we pride ourselves here at QVC, is doing wide widths, because you go into stores with doors, you do not find wide widths. And forget about trying to go to one of those discount stores, because that's the only way you could get Reebok even close to this price, and it still wouldn't be $44. It might be $49, and they might be like returns. When you go to those discount stores, forget about finding wide widths. It's absolutely impossible. So this at $44.98, medium and wide widths. There's no better time to pick these up. And honestly, there's no better time to pick these up, because I want you to keep moving even through the winter. Even through the winter, keep moving.
Exactly. And we love the comfort factor of this, because when you are getting your steps in, like I said, walking your dog, these will take you from the mall to Starbucks, and then, throughout your errands for the day, and then really in with, dinner with your husband or dinner with the girlfriends. And it really dresses you up if you have on the black and the white.
Yeah, I mean, the black and the white makes a whole lot of sense for just about anything, and those are really, really popular, but look at the pink.
The pink is so fantastic. We have Valentine's Day right around the corner, and like I like to say, this is an ageless and a timeless style. So this is all female members of your family, from whether it's you, your grandkids, your daughter, everybody. What a cute picture it makes in a family picture, the entire female generations having all their cute pink sneakers on in a Valentine's Day picture would be awesome.
It would be so cute. The black looks fantastic too, with the jeans and with the white tee. Oh, that's the Made for More tee. Oh, I love that one. It's so cute. Honestly, when you have shoes that are cute and comfortable, you want to wear them, because oftentimes, like, oh, we have to have something that matches, but it's not very comfortable. So then you go to work and you don't want to walk around because you're uncomfortable. This allows you to, hey, in the middle of the day, I sit at a desk job all day long. In the middle of the day, I'm going to get up and take a few extra steps around my desk, because I have on the footwear that allows me to do that. Even, I'm going to walk this way. Can you follow me? Even if I'm dressed like Amy. Even if I'm in a dress and sneakers at work, look how cute that is. I can get in those extra steps because I have comfortable footwear on. It's so smart. And Reebok is, I know that we shouldn't get too wrapped up in this kind of thing, but it's kind of a status symbol kind of thing. It is, it's definitely come back. It's a little bit retro, it's a little bit vintage, but always inspired. People know and recognize Reebok. It looks good, it is synonymous with quality, and now you get it at a much discounted price. Let's talk about our colors before they start to sell out. So here is my favorite, because it's like ocean.
It's an amazing jewel tone.
Isn't it?
And these days, especially on the East Coast, where we have, some kind of cold
the only color
weather
outside right now is gray. That's the only color. It is so sad.
So this pops into your wardrobe perfectly.
Yeah. The pink and white, by the way, 6.5 and 7 wide, both about ready to sell out. And we are at 1:30 in the afternoon and starting to sell out of some of our colors and sizes. That is the white and yellow. I mean, the gray and yellow. I love that one too.
Love gray and yellow.
That's a good gray. Like with the yellow, that makes me happy.
Exactly. And gray is such a modern neutral. That light gray takes you from this kind of dreary wintertime perfectly into spring.
By the way, update 6, 6.5, and 7 wide, about ready to sell out in the teal. We are extremely busy. QVC.com is the best place to go. Use your mobile apps because we are very busy on the phones, and you don't want to miss out because some of these are getting ready to sell out. Navy and blue, I love
Isn't
those.
it so
That blue in the
pretty?
back.
I love the sort of tri-color here.
Yeah.
You know, 3 colors on the upper gives it so much dimension, and it matches so many different outfits.
Yeah, that's great. And I love what you said about this one. It's kind of an Americana look.
Americana, and this is
White, blue, white cobalt red.
like total Reebok heritage here
Yeah.
with our, you know, our roots in London. But this to me is also the Americana shoe. This is your 4th of July
It
shoe.
is.
This is your Summer Olympics shoe.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
But you know
in
what's
the red,
great
white, and
about this one? Because it is your 4th of July, your Summer Olympics, all of those things too. But when you're not wearing it during those times, nobody's like, oh, you're wearing an American flag.
Exactly.
It just looks good, right? I'm wearing it with my white oh, my white jeans. I can't wait to put my white jeans on
Soon,
again.
it's happening.
Your jean shorts, your things like that, you're running around there. And then so easy in the black and white.
Exactly, and then you have your white black. So I like to say the yin and the yang.
Right.
And again, we're doing some of these gum bottoms, and we had some questions about what gum means. And gum is a fashion trend, and that is really a Reebok historical archive that we pull out and put on a lot of our classic shoes. You know, in a gum eraser, like what color is an eraser?
Right.
It's gum color.
Right.
So sometimes we call it peanut butter gum, which I laugh at because
love
it does
peanut
kind
butter
of look
too.
like peanut butter, right? So we have that, and that just takes it up from a little bit more of a basic to an elevated basic.
But you know what I love about this is this bottom. This bottom too, actually. Everything but the black bottom. Yeah, this is like boat friendly, dock friendly, all of those things which I have to think
Exactly.
about during the summer
Good
because they're not skinning, they're not making marks. Even if, because you've got nice support in the shoe, even if you're getting a pair because the price is so good, for it to be your indoor shoes. You really shouldn't wear the same shoes outside as you do inside, but you
Agreed.
need support on the hard floor. It's a great time. It's a great one to pick up, one for your outside shoe, one for your inside shoe as well. But of course, I love the teal the most. Let's talk to Candace. Hi, Candace. How are you?
I'm doing great today.
Thanks for calling in. Tell me what you're picking up.
I picked up the pink ones.
Don't you love this?
So pretty.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
They're great.
I have a lot of Reeboks, but you even hate to give up the ones that are ready to go out the door.
Yeah.
No, keep those.
Well, tell me why. Why do you love Reebok, and why do you have a hard time partying with them?
Well, I have a hard time fitting my foot. And when I get something comfortable, you just want to stick with that brand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's great. Do you have a wide foot, a narrow
medium.
foot? Medium, perfect. And they just kind of work for you.
In the pink, what drew you to the pink?
I love the pink. It goes with a lot of my outfits.
Oh, perfect.
Look at you. I love
And,
that.
you know, it's even good. They're not dressy, but you can go to all kind of little things with them, you know.
Yeah.
You can go to church if it's not Sunday.
Right.
Of
You know,
course.
you can go to the picnics. You can go wherever you want to, and you still look great.
Yeah, you do. Because they're an elevated, you know, people call them a casual sneaker. I call them more of an elevated sneaker. A casual sneaker would be one I'd run in. This one I'm just wearing with my cute outfits. I'm really happy they're working for you, Candace. Thanks for calling in. You there? Did we lose her? Thanks, Candace.
Thanks, Candace.
Bye-bye.
I didn't hear you, dear.
Oh,
I'm
sorry. No, I just wanted to say thank you for calling. We really appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of the
Okay,
show.
you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love the color she picked.
Me too, definitely.
Remember, you get these on Easy Pay. So you pay for it over the next 5 months as opposed to just once. $9 a month for the next 5 months. We give you a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. So if you've never tried Reebok before or you're not quite sure what the sneaker thing is all about, try them for 30 days. Don't love them, return them. We also give you free exchanges on colors and sizes. So if you get home and so for instance, my daughter went from a 6 child to an 8.5 wide women's in the course of 6 months. Like, girl had a growth spurt, right? So every time I'd order a pair of shoes, they'd be like, oh, okay, let's exchange them for another one. And God bless QVC, because free exchanges, they're gonna make it right. They'll exchange it for free, pay shipping and handling both ways until you get the size that fits you. Now, I love that I can shop at QVC for an 8 wide because you can't find wides anywhere.
And exactly, for your daughter, for you, ageless,
Your mom,
timeless, your mom,
your sister.
And again, through the whole, I love the female generation of the family,
Yeah.
and I love that we all, getting ready for family portraits and things like that now that the spring is coming, and it's like, you always try to coordinate the outfits. This is the perfect shoe to do that with.
It really is ageless too. Reebok is something that you